Yeah, I don't say anything really, well, from what I perceive as somewhat intelligent. I know some of you that watch the rest of Fez Night, watch the end because I get a little bit buzzed and I actually say something that matters instead of just babbling incoherently. Get a little more drink in me. Yeah, I started to say earlier that I wasn't going to talk about it because in a way I don't want to. Whoa! Excuse me. I'm out of practice on eating those onions. Wow! I just got like a heavy punch of vinegar in the back of my throat. Why do I like these things? Makes my eyes water and I'm being tortured. It's like a form of torture. No, not exactly. I'm exaggerating. I know still not happy with the lights. And this show is just so like just so not smooth tonight. Not smooth at all. But this is really bothering me that this little tracking thing is not working. Yeah. You're about to watch a Fez Night meltdown. Well, I was going to say, I got another care package from Monk and Stan and Monk. I don't want to give either one of you guys top billing because both of you are very, very kind. And I, I'm a little shy about showing it off, but it's a little bit like show and tell. And I am so honored and pleased that you've taken the time to box something up and send it to me, and then I'll show it to the rest of you folks on Fez Night. And I'm still not happy. I'm still not happy with the lighting. Still not happy with any of this. Adjusting the camera a little bit. I guess that'll work. Such a mess. Fez Night meltdown. So, they sent me a package, and what it was, initially it started out, they were going to send me, Monk was going to send me an old speakerphone so we could try to do the call-in thing. The problem is, and he pointed it out to me, but they just sent along, maybe I'll figure something out. But I'm not an electronics whiz, and the question is how in the hell to hook this thing up? It's very strange. It doesn't have a normal hookup. And I'm thinking that I have to hardwire it into the wall. But maybe I might find somebody locally who knows something about phones. Or I'll just plug it in and start experimenting. What do you say? But this will be very cool if I can get it to work. This will be very cool. Just what the doctor ordered as far as doing a call-in Fez Night, because I have a feeling this speakerphone's good and loud. And of course, Stan and Monk and Stan had to be like way too generous and send me all this other cool stuff included in there. Should I go through the photographs real quick? I'll go through them like I don't want to. Send me a really cool picture of one of those little tiny. I think it's a BMW. One of those little tiny cars that open up in front, like some people call a Steve Urkel car. There's one in my neighborhood. There's one I see driving up and down the road. Very, very cool snapshot of Bob Dylan. And could that be Stevie Van Zandt? I don't know who that is in the background, but that's clearly Bob Dylan. And I'm sorry, but the pictures were stuck together. I'm sorry, Monk. I mean, I couldn't help this, but this got torn a little bit. But it's a picture of Frank Sinatra. And here's and this got torn a little bit. I'm sad about that. But this is a picture of Buster Keaton holding a chicken. Thankfully, this one's in good shape. Picture of Jimi Hendrix. Now, one of these is an original print, so I have to be careful. He told me, or some of these look like original prints. So here's a great one of Laurel and Hardy as civil defense guys, and there they are, the last Paul, George, and Ringo without John. That's a great shot there. I like that. thank you very much. Thank you very much for the photos. You know how much I love photography. And I will put these with my other photographs and try to take care of them as best I could. Sorry that they got torn a little bit. Still in the box. This looks like Paul McCartney from Yellow Submarine action figures. With the glove thing. I want to call it the Blue Meanie. I think it was called the Blue Meanie. That was very, very nice. Really, you didn't have to. And then my favorite Beatle, John. Still in the package. And I believe, if I'm not correct, please correct me, I think this character's name was Max, which is my middle name, Max. Look at John. Look at John. And there's the action figure of John from Yellow Submarine. Still in the package. Awesome. I'm so tempted. I want to open it. He sent me a monkey beanie baby. Oh, too cool. They just have a box. They just have stuff, all kinds of stuff, and they sent me. Here's a I can't remember. Here's Jean-Luc Picard action figure, and I can't remember the name of this Vulcan, but he's in the second generation. Hey. A joke cut finger. Like, I always got a kick of these when I was a kid. Like, this is really gonna fool anybody, but I don't know. You never know. Oh man! And there's a bunch of cards here. I haven't gone through them, but they all deal with Yellow Submarine, and they look like I don't know, some type of collectible cards. Whole stack of them. Awesome. A Swiss Army knife. A joy buzzer. Oh, I had one of these when I was a little kid. But if you guys remember back in the 60s, they made them out of metal. This is the modern version. Made out of plastic. But you could still offer your hand to somebody, shake their hand. Oh, what was that?